Now, let me talk clear for you to hear me now. Right. Basically, what I was saying that how I think the woman intimidated her, she was after her, she treated her like like bad. She had something that she didn't like about her. Let me just check to see if you can hear me properly. Hello. Hello? Hello. Okay, so you can hear me, right? They intimidated her and they treated her. Sorry, I have to come back again because I feel that the ending of that video is a bit muffled. You didn't hear me. Um, um, they intimidated her about the Nzinga king. Sorry, because I was starting in the middle of sentences. I'll rewind and come again. Right, Nzinga was treated inhumanly, inhumanly. I can't think of the word. Inhumane. That's the word. She's treated inhumane. She wasn't given the right facilities, and the prime minister apology was not good. It was very poorly. It was actually a pathetic apology. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say because I just checked. It's very muffled. So they treated her with such disrepute, and cutting her hair, I feel, was a form of intimidation to make her feel bad. And like I said, it could be any child out there because this is going to be short and sweet. I ain't going to make it long and long winded, right? So I'm just continuing from the video I just finished, right? She was treated bad. She was on her menstrual cycle. The Rastas do bring the money to Jamaica as well because Rastafari, i.e. Bob Marley and others, bring money and currency to Jamaica. And um, like I said, I hope they get justice. I have put the petition underneath that video, the last video I made, and I've put I think there's not a change.org. Um, so I'm hoping the family gets what is due to them, ideally, that because compensation, and also she also would need some type of therapy because she's been through a lot before this. So, like I said in the previous one, when it was muffled, my mother has locks as well, and she's over there. So basically, I'm looking at it from that point of view, right? They can get my mother, like if they choose to cut all dreadlocks here or whatever, right? They can take my mum in, per se, and they will cut her locks, right? And like I also said previously, the Nyabingi order is very strict. And yes, not everybody who carry locks is Rasta. No, not everybody. But this child, because she's only 19, she's still a child, she was treated very badly. And the way she explained it, I really feel her pain and her not it's not anxiety and quish. I can't think of the word right about now, but um you can feel the pain from her basically as she explained, even though she's very strong willed girl. But what I like is the fact that the whole Rasta community come out, the whole Rasta community is behind her. And like I said, if the embassy over here was open, or if it didn't rain, for them to be out and protesting out here in UK right now, they're probably doing it too. And like the elders say, so I'm just putting in my 5 pence basically, because like I want to be heard very clearly. This is very backwards thinking, well, Rasta nasty and all that. That's backwards thinking. Those days are gone. And this is the 2021. And like I said, the Prime Minister, I feel his apology was not really amplified, because if he really felt that it was wrong, he would have gone to the house, he would have spoken to the parents, he would have taken time out and go and speak to the parents and all sorts. He has not done that. And I'm not going to go on, believe me, I'm not going to go on, because I think I said enough on the a lot on the other side. And it's clear to me that how if they don't fight for this, right, there will never be justice for Rasta over in Jamaica. However you look at Rasta, whether you agree with their beliefs or not, yeah, whether you look at them as dirty Rasta. But like I said, Rasta is the ones who be on the beaches. They make the sandals. They very creative. They have they make sculptures. All the sculptures and stuff. What you see is from Jamaica. The colors that people put on with the red, gold, and green is everywhere. Rasta is really represented everywhere. So you disrespected the girl in such a way, because that's a disrespect, and I just feel that you should be fired or demoted or something. Well, not even demoted, fired first of all, and compensation should be given to the family. And it's quite sad that in this day and age that how we are hearing these stories, and the fact that she, like I said, went through a gang rape. So she has a lot of traumas carrying on her already. And you take away her locks on top of it, as you see with the pictures of her with the locks. She's a very pretty girl already, but the locks just enhance it. She grew up with them locks. So you took away her ass off her head, her crown, and yeah, I just thought I'd just talk a little clearer so you can hear me, because I'm like that. Sorry, that's just me in it. But I'm just saying, please sign the petition that is put underneath her picture, underneath the video. Um, I'm gonna try follow it up as best I can, because sometimes some of the stuff is like I really have to search to find out what's going on over on the other side, because something is going on there right now, currently. And I know that like most things are not put on the news. You don't hear. If you don't see certain things, you miss it, But just sign the petition for me, please. That's all I'm asking my subscribers. I'm not asking a lot, just, support the family. It could be your daughter. Even if your daughter have not got locks, you might have family who might be Rasta. And, you have to think in that way. You have to think, if that happened to one of my children, how would you feel? You you have to look at it in a way. That's why I play the elders and I play the bobo, because he's he's in the bingy order, and it's right that these people are heard. And if there's another way to get in touch with the family, you can get in touch with the family. Hi, Cola, you right? So yeah, I had to come back on it because I wasn't clear, because I seemed like when I played the video, it went all muffled and weird. I don't even know why. So I seem like I have to repeat myself. So let's do the petitions underneath the video, and just show support for Nzinga King. Like I said, in Jamaica, there is a lot of things going on. I am going to do an Opal panel, and I'm hoping the ones from Jamaica will come and partake, because their input is much needed, because they're there in the fire. You know what I mean? I'm in England here. So I would want to hear their 5 pence on this, 6 cents on this, because it affects it's human rights basically. They take away your human rights. Fair enough. If you do something wrong, obviously rights, you don't get comfort in prison. I get all that. But in this case, she was wrongly taken. She was in the taxi. She didn't do nothing. She didn't turn up on nobody. From what I can gather from what she has said, she didn't turn up. Right? And Jamaicans' mouth have no order, have no, they're not quiet. You know, they're very fiery. So she didn't turn up on you, but you went and you take her, you pepper spray. The person who turned up on you, you obviously didn't take that person, but you take sip on her. And I just don't understand. And it's the fact that the corporal did that, because I put up a video of a protest and I came across a lady, she was preaching or something, and it was a Jamaican as well. And the corporal, the way they were dealing with the woman, and the woman was just preaching, like you get them corner, them street corner preachers or whatever, and she was preaching, all right. So because she didn't have her mask on, the way they handled this lady and put her in the van, it's in the St. Vincent and Grenadines protest video. You'll see it there, right? The way they handled her, I can imagine how they dealt with this girl, to be honest. I can really picture the treatment. She's on her menstrual cycles and all this stuff, and you're there dealing with her bad. She didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. You gave her sour food. How long the food must be sitting there? You made it right. The mum didn't see her till how long? Right? So please, please sign the petition. It is vital that we all show support for the family, because, like I said, it could happen in your backyard. You don't know. It can happen in my backyard. We don't know. I mean, even though we all are in different countries, but like I said, the politics does change every single minute. There's something going on over here. Politics always changing all the time. They are pull trick 24/7. So that's why I played the brethren, the Boba Dread brethren. I let him talk, and he played the elders and etc. And the elder give his experience to which he experienced when he was coming up as a ras. And we have to really take these things into consideration. It's no joke when it comes to black people. We are seen, well, not black people, because it was done by another black. So we hurt ourselves anyway. So I feel we have a syndrome going on, and this has showed itself very clearly. So before I drone on and on and on all day till the morning, because we have stuff to do today. Otherwise, we will be on here and just be chilling. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna play introduction, interrupters, whatever. Yeah, just please take a look. If you watch the video and you come to the end and it's muffled or whatever, this is the video from that. So I'll make it a part 2. I don't know how to add it to it, but I'll make it a part 2, and then please sign the petition. Okay, and that's the most we can do for those of us who's in the Americas and the UK. Listen to her story. Listen to her story, what she says, what she went through. Nobody have no right to be treated like that at all. Okay. And with that said, I'm gonna go. So thanks for coming through, Cola. I'm gonna go, and the next video, let's look out for the next video, and yeah, just have a good day, good afternoon wherever you are, and just just send love to her. You know what I mean? Just send positive vibes so they can get through this. That's all most I can say. And I'm gonna come off because I know me, I'm gonna waffle, waffle, waffle. Okay, so I'll see you, Cola. Thank you. Yeah, later. Bye.